Good morning. It is Sunday. So slept a bit better because I ended up tucking my sleeping pad inside my sleeping bag. So I think that kind of worked. And I also rolled up a towel, a blanket that I had in my car as a pillow. And so that really worked much better than the actual other pillow that I had. Still wasn't really comfortable, still kind of tossing and turning a bit. And I think because the Neo Air X-Therm that I have is, I believe, the regular, and it's very narrow. And I didn't realize how narrow it was, so I might have to look at getting the wide to give myself some more space while I'm sleeping. So, but we'll see. I'll keep trying it out, waiting for my quilt to arrive, and then we'll see how that works out with this particular pad. But also I think it's just with my muscles from hiking too, of not being able to relax too much. But again, with more practice and more opportunities to camp out and to just try out all the equipment that I have, we'll see, because this is the time to experiment and to experience the stuff that we have. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and then try something else. So I'm going to have my instant oatmeal. So it's maple and brown sugar, and then I have freeze-dried strawberries and bananas. This is our morning fire. We are starting on the Great Trail. First we had to figure out where the actual trail started, and didn't realize it was the same trail that we would take to the beach. So the one trail, I think, that we started when we were at the beach for the sunset, there was a trail there that followed kind of the coast, not the coastline, beach line, lake line. So I think that's where we're headed. And so it's a pretty easy path to follow. So I'll just turn around. So Tanya's just up ahead, but if you can see in behind, there's my tent. So our campsite just falls right behind the trail, or the trail is behind our campsite. So early this morning, it sounded like a pack of coyotes chasing something. And it sounded pretty close to us, but again, when you're out in the fields or out, things seem closer than what they really are, and louder than really what they are. And so, like, even hearing our hair move or breathing is amplified while we're in the tent. Kept me in my tent a little longer because I needed to go to the bathroom, but I just waited, which was fine. Not that I was going to get eaten by coyotes, but it's just those small little fears that you don't realize that you have, that just kind of get your heart pumping a little bit, and the whole what if scenarios, and trying to be cautious, but also experiencing adventure. And because at some point it would be nice to do some solo hiking. So we're at the start of this section of the Great Trail, but you can see the lake behind me. So we still have some snow on the trail. We just arrived to the trailhead. The path is kind of right behind me. So it's actually, it starts here and then it does a loop. So we'll come back here. But this is we'll have to check when we come back about beach access, but there's like a parking lot, and the bathrooms are open, which is always nice. Just looking forward to a nice short hike. right, so we just came up to this on the trail. Here's some blowdown. Tanya already knocked some of the trees down to make it easier. But yeah, so sometimes you just have to climb over. Careful you don't get your pack caught. Well, this was actually pretty easier, but see? It tried to grab me. Didn't want me to go through. We stopped, had a bit of snack, some water, and we decided that we're gonna actually go further. But I'm actually feeling pretty good. My legs aren't tight, my Achilles are doing okay, my hips are fine, so we'll go down and see how far we can get to, and then we'll loop back. I think this place in the summer would look absolutely spectacular. I mean, there's a lot of fields, trees, and then we're just following the lake edge boundary. We have turned around probably about a half a kilometer back there, because the middle loop, we weren't sure where it was going, and not exactly how far that loop took us. Really lucked out this weekend to do these training hike camp out thing, because the weather has been beautiful. It has been chilly in the morning, but not too bad, and like I said, our equipment is pretty much set up for cold temperatures, and yeah, just enjoying the breeze, which helps kind of cool my body temperature down, and yeah, just hearing the ducks. Haven't seen too many creatures or wildlife, which in a way is good, but also disappointing. It'd be nice to get some pictures of wildlife, but not up close and personal. I don't think so. I need a little something. Yeah, I think yesterday I put too much peanut butter on it. I think I ate most of the chocolates yesterday, so I'm not sure. Let's see. The plan is to meet up by the beach. Yeah, so I guess the rest of the trail I'll be by myself, in my thoughts, enjoying this beautiful day. It's exciting trying out this whole backpack hiking thing. I look forward to when we can actually do the backcountry, and where we would have to carry everything in our pack. So hopefully by then my body will get used to the pack, and then I can keep adding a bit more weight to it. At camp. Just made myself some coffee. So in a bit, I'll look at tearing down my tent, and packing it up, and then unpacking and setting it up again. It's crazy how tired I am, and so it's like 4:30. Already had some supper. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have another. I'm just doing leftovers just to kind of get rid of some of the stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a second wrap or not. Pretty much gonna head to bed soon. And then tomorrow morning have breakfast, and then probably take a look at the dam on my way out, maybe take some pictures, and then head back into the city. So it's been fun. The weather's been great. We're just doing a fire, and then it'll be another chill evening. It should be, I think, it sounds like it's going to be a bit cooler tomorrow morning. The challenging part is getting out of my sleepwear and then putting on really cold clothes. Once I have it on, like, it's fine, but it's that initial shock to your body where, holy crap, that's cold.